What page y'all think we'll make it to out of 232? Oh my God, we're only on 109. This is crazy. But are you still wearing a diaper? No, I should be. I'm wearing Winnie the Pooh jammy pants. This is my Winnie the Pooh jammy pants. Thank you. Read faster. Dude, I'm trying. I'm from Louisiana.
The pool?
Okay, sorry. You mean the pole? Fine. I was never taught again. I'm going to rewatch this tomorrow because I don't know how to read. I don't know how to read. After 200, there isn't much. All right, just laying forth what we're asking for because not necessarily. I can't talk about what respondent testified to without making arguments. I frankly don't really need an argument on what the facts show because I got that. It's fine to do. Okay. Okay, they're just talking about their custody back and forth. Can we also have an order that the exchange be conducted by each party only in the lobby of a police station? Yes. So stipulated. So there's no influencers there, no boyfriends, no girlfriends. Don't bicker, okay? So I'm not going to say anything about what can be done on social media between now and then because I've not been informed about the First Amendment issues. I would say to both of you that anything is fair game in terms of evidence. Think about what you do.
She said this judge told them social media didn't matter.
I would say to both of you that anything is fair game. Ms. Budnick says, absolutely. Thank you, Your Honor, the court. Hang on, Mr. Sands. I apologize. You're going to do your surgery now? The respondent, now I can. Mr. Sands, how does that affect Friday? Do you, the respondent, I need an earlier pickup, 7 a.m. The petitioner, I thought she agreed at 9. The respondent, I'm making things work to the schedule, so please do the same. The petitioner, please stop talking. The court, this is a one-time only. Yeah, Ms. Budnick, this Friday. I mean, y'all couldn't even stop fucking arguing in front. I don't know, like him saying, please stop talking is... Jesus Christ. God. Can we just make an order across the board? Nobody drinks. Everybody stays sober around the baby. No problem. No consumption of alcohol, drugs, or any other mind-altering materials. Perfect. While they're in your custodial time. Jesus. I could hear him say that too, honestly. Oh my God, Exhibit B. We're only on it. We're just now to the Exhibit B. Ay, ay, ay. Okay.
Kaylee, you can do it.
How is this? Exhibits, witnesses, John. Dang, so is it just his testimony for this whole day?
You made a commitment.
Okay, they had to swear him back in.
I have no idea who these two people even are.
I don't care about all this.
Let's
just read the go in. Okay, here we go. Mr. Gissay, can you tell the court when did you, from what period to what period, were you in a relationship with the respondent, Brianna Olson? I think it started around Thanksgiving of 2022, and it lasted for about 10 months. All this from 10 months of dating, okay? Wild. I think it started around Thanksgiving. Blah, blah, blah. And during that relationship, was Miss Olson physically abusive to you? Yes, ma'am. What did she do specifically? Hit me, spit on me, pull my hair, spill drinks on me. And was the abuse that you endured by Miss Olson limited physical abuse, financial abuse? And just to recap, what kind of financial abuse did you suffer from by Miss Olson? We were both on live stream and she hacked my backup account and sent herself $800 while we were both on live. So I didn't have my phone to do that. And has she hacked your phone on accounts on other occasions? Yes, multiple times. When is the most recent time that you believe she hacked your phone or an account? I just took a screenshot of my Find My iPhone. It was while I was actually here in Los Angeles. It was my iPhone 14. She hacked that. There was a location behind the Topaz. That's where she stayed. And then she also hacked my YouTube. She made comments about she'd be surprised if my YouTube gets deleted tomorrow, and then it does. I haven't even got to release my hair care products yet because she told everyone it would be a shame if we reported my Shopify, so then I wouldn't get any sales on it. And then also my other Instagram, actually both Instagrams, I had to restart, and also my Facebook. Has she done anything online to threaten you still at any point since the start of your relationship at Thanksgiving 2022? Yeah, I mean, threatens me all the time. Really, like, I don't know. She threatened me with a false police report that she said she was going to make. And so I ended up having to file a real police report on her because she threatened me with that, because she's always harassing me constantly. When you say harassing, can you be specific on what she's doing that you find harassing? Constantly spreading lies on the internet, spreading misinformation, hacking into my accounts, making remarks about my mom and my sister, saying because my mom cried in court last time, she said she can't wait to make my mom cry again in court after we already went through that. So she was talking about court a lot, saying how the judge loves her, all over social media, that they're best friends. Has she ever, I think we got into that about what about insults? So when you were here last, you testified about various insults that the respondent had directed at you. How frequently were those occurring? I mean, in person or online? Because the day before court last time, she harassed me in my Airbnb and the police had to be called on her, specifically with respect to her online verbal abuse of you. How frequently? Thank y'all for the heart me's. I appreciate y'all. How frequently had that been occurring prior to your last court date? Every day. Has it stopped since you were in court? No. Can you explain to the court how frequently she's continuing to verbally abuse you on the internet? Every day. And when you say every day, what is she doing again? Since our last court date, what has she been doing to continue the verbal abuse online? Well, in ways, she's trying to be super manipulative because she tries to get reposted on these T pages. Mr. Sand says, Lax Foundation is being super manipulative. He can testify to what he observed, but he's kind of using adjectives to describe her behavior. The witness, I can do that. Hang on. When you give testimony, you should say what you observed and don't attribute something in her mind. So if you think she's being manipulative, say, because I understood the following. I was told to do this, told to do that, but not characterize something that is in her mind. Yes, sir. She said she wouldn't let me see my son anymore because the incident with her friend. When you say the incident with her friend, are you referring to the incident where she beat her up? Yes, ma'am. And she continues, just so we're clear, she continues to talk about you online on an almost everyday basis. Yes, ma'am. How does that make you feel? Not good. When you say not good, what do you mean by that? I don't know. It brings my confidence down as a man. It's just a lot of stuff. Ooh, not as a man. Not as a man. Oh, no. Oh, why don't I hear my sounds? Hold on, I'm coming. I'm acting like he don't speak on Bree.